It can be difficult for people from underdeveloped worlds to hear that their planet is not the only inhabited planet. The idea that you're the only intelligent species in a universe so full of planets that you don't even have a number to describe how many there are.
It's gotta be a dream. Holy crap.
Lana and Andy Wachowski create from a molecular level to the expanse of the universe. That is one thing they just do better than anyone in the game.
Jupiter Ascending is a fantastic movie done by two of the most brilliant directors that exude so much fantasy and make you believe what you're seeing, even though it's so incredibly unbelievable. There is sci-fi, there's romance, there's reality.
Your planet was seeded by brass axe industries roughly 100,000 years ago. It's considered ripe for harvest.
What's unique about this sci-fi film is it starts off in a very real, very well-known city.
Where am I?
You're still in Chicago. But it's different. It's not in the bowels of just Earth.
Then you all of a sudden realize that there's a whole other realm of this universe that makes it seem like Earth is so disposable.
Our ride's here. You ready?
Ready.
We've been taught that the birthplace of the human race is Earth, but it's not. It's actually a planet called Horus.
Horus is essentially the very first Earth.
Welcome, Your Majesty.
And then we go out into the universe and get to see different worlds and different societies and the way that even technologies work.
That planet belongs to me. It is my right.
The Wachowskis have created this world in which, in space, you have these great dynasties of families who all have different trades, and the Abrasax one is harvesting these planets.
Each one's got like this grand world that they build that represents a different facet of humanity. And every world looks very different from the next.
They have such an extraordinary visual take on the world, the Wachowskis. It's taking all these different genres and plunging them all together and creating something even bigger.
It's such an incredible journey through so many different worlds.
It was just rich and diverse and just full of so much of their imagination.
It's just such an extraordinary combination, this film, of something completely contemporary and modern and something science fiction and original.
Lana and Andy created a world that will open your mind to understand that we are just a very small grain of sand in a ginormous beach of other possibilities.
The Wachowskis are the most detail-oriented directors when it comes to sets and design that I've ever worked with. It's so in their head that even when they describe it, it never quite makes sense until you actually see it.